thought being extremely smart would take care of it. But I see that I have been found out. Ooh. I'm scared. Oh God. I want. No. I want to hide. I just want to curl up in a little ball. I want to tell you how it feels. I want to explain it. To use my words. It's as if I can't. There aren't. I'm in terrible pain. Susie says, I need to begin aggressive pain management if I'm going to start it. Such a little word. I think in this case, it signifies being alive.
Okay. We've located Dr. Kalikian, and he's on his way here, and we'll get you some meds.
Oh, God, it's so painful. So painful, so much pain.
I know, just try and relax and clear your mind. We'll get you patient-controlled analgesic. It's a little pump with a little button, and you press it, and you decide how much medication you want. It's very simple, and it's all up to you. Okay.
Dr. Bearing. Susie?
It's time for patient-controlled analgesic. The pain is killing her.
Dr. Bearing, are you in pain?
I don't believe this.
I want a morphine drip.
But what about patient-controlled? She could be more alert.
Ordinarily, yes, but in her case, no.
But I think she would really rather...
She's earned a rest. Morphine. 10 push now, then start at 10 an hour. Dr. Bearing, try to relax. We're going to help you through this. Don't worry. Dr. Bearing. Excellent. Susie.
Hi. How are you feeling today? These are my last coherent lines. I'll have to leave the action to the professionals. It came so quickly after taking so long. This is not even time for a proper conclusion.
I trust this will have a soporific effect.
Oh, I don't know about that, but it sure does make you sleepy. What's so funny? What? What?
That's just... It's this soporific means. Makes you sleepy.
It does? Well, that was sort of dumb.
No, it was funny.
Yeah, in a dumb sort of way. Oh. Well, I'm glad you explained it to me. I never would have gotten that.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, she was a great scholar. She wrote tons of books, articles. She was the head of everything. People used to hug the walls when she passed. $275, $520. Let's up the hydration. She won't be drinking anymore. See if we can keep her kidneys from fading. Yeah, I had a lot of respect for her. Just more than I can say for the entire biochemistry department.
What do you want, dextrose?
Keep her saline. She gave a hell of a lecture. No notes. Not a word out of place. It was pretty impressive. A lot of students hated her, though.
Why?
Well, she wasn't exactly a cupcake.
She hasn't exactly been a cupcake here either. Now, Miss Bearing, Jason and I are here. We're going to insert a catheter to collect your urine. It's not going to hurt, so don't you worry.
Like she can hear you.
It's just nice to do.
8 cycles of Hexenbin at the full dose. Gleeking didn't think it was possible. I wish they could all get through it at full throttle, then we could really have some data.
It's not what I imagined, you know? I thought someone who studied poetry would be more dreamy.
Not the way she did it. Her course is more like boot camp than English class. This guy, John Dunn, was incredibly intense. Like your whole brain had to be in knots before you could get it.
Well, you made it hard on purpose?
Well, it has to do with the subject matter. The holy sonnets we worked on most, they were mainly about salvation anxiety. That's a term I made up in one of my papers, salvation anxiety, but I think it fits pretty well. You're this brilliant guy. I mean, brilliant. This guy makes Shakespeare sound like a Hallmark card. And you know you're a sinner. And there's this whole promise of salvation, the whole religious thing, but you just can't deal with it.
Well, how come?
Because it doesn't stand up to scrutiny. But you can't face life without it either, so you write these screwed-up sonnets. Like a game to make the puzzle so complicated.
What happens in the end?
The end of what?
To John Dunn. Does he ever get it?
Get what?
His salvation anxiety. Does he ever understand?
Oh, no way. The puzzle takes over. You're not even trying to solve it anymore. Fascinating, really. Like, great training for lab research, looking at things at increasing levels of complexity.
Well, until what?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens in the end? Do you ever get to solve the puzzle?
Nah. When it comes down to it, research is just trying to quantify the complications of the puzzle.
You help people, and you save lives and stuff.
Well, sure, I save a guy's life, and the poor slob goes out and gets hit by a bus.
Yeah, I guess so. I just don't think about it that way. Guess you can tell I never took a course in poetry.
Well, if there's one thing we learned in 17th century poetry, you can forget all about that, all that sentimental stuff. Enzyme kinetics was more poetic than Bering's class. Besides, You can't just go around thinking about all that meaning of life garbage all the time. You just go nuts.
Do you believe in it?
Believe in what?
I don't know, the meaning of life garbage.
What do they teach you at nursing school? She's out of it. Shouldn't be too long. You done here?
Yeah, I'll just tidy up.
See ya.
Bye, Chase.